We're here with Jason Murray, Enid assistant head football coach. And Jason, great game last week against Ponca City.
It was a great game. It was a must-win for us to make it to the playoffs. So it was essentially a playoff game, and kids came out and played well, and we were able to secure that win and secure a playoff spot.
What were some of the big positives that came out of that game, as far as maybe yardage or Clint throwing the football for record yardage, not getting hurt for the big games coming up?
Very important that we came out without any serious injuries. Just typical bumps and bruises. Clint played real well. Offense played pretty good game, and that we were just able to execute our game plan both sides of the ball, and just continue to improve and get ready for the next week.
The season's really flown by. Here we are already into week 10, and who's on the week 10 schedule but Tulsa Union?
That's right.
A very strong team, always a perennial contender.
Yeah, Tulsa Union is always at the top of Class 6A, and so it's a big challenge ahead of us, but we'll go get after them and give it our best shot and see what happens.
When you go into a game like the Tulsa Union game, Redskins are always going to be favored in probably every game they play. So how does a team like Enid or Ponca or Stillwater, other teams, how do they go in and approach a game like that with the intention of winning that game? How do you do it?
Well, there's no trouble of getting our kids' attention, that's for sure, because they know what a top-notch program that is, and they've set the bar extremely high. And we'll be excited to go over there. They have great facilities. It'll be a great atmosphere for a high school football game, and we'll go over there and give it our best effort and play with a lot of emotion, a lot of attitude, and see what we can do.
The Union game is the first of a couple really hard games to come. Next week, in the first round of the playoffs, likely against defending state champion Jinx Trojans.
That's absolutely right. It's a tough 2-week stretch right there. The only thing I can say about that is we've been there before. We were fourth place a couple years ago, and we were able to go to Booker T, and we were not favored to win that game at all. And so we can definitely talk to our kids about that, and most of them will remember that. Some of them were on that team, and so anything can happen, especially in the playoffs. So you just got to go out, prepare best you can, and go show up and play.
I don't know what I've been told.